What happens when the mob is correct? Well, here's the thing. There's a very simple solution to this problem, and that's by being a rationalist. And what I mean by being a rationalist is that you don't look at the cup and see it as half full or half empty. You look at it and determine that it contains exactly 250 milliliters. So regardless of what your individual disposition is, whether you're a conformity culture vulture or a Milgram muppet or a wildling and a freethinker, it doesn't matter. Regardless of what your impulse and your instincts tell you to do, reason and rationality should always prevail. I'll give you a good example of what I'm talking about. As a card-carrying contrarian who was certified as such by the British school system, it is a commonly held belief that season 7, or was it season 8? What was the final season of Game of Thrones? Season 8 or season 7? I think maybe it was season 8. But regardless, the final season of Game of Thrones was a complete disaster. And that is a commonly held sentiment. Now, as a biological contrarian, do I disagree with that? No, I don't. Because I'm also rational and I'm also reasonable. And I can tell with my own 2 eyes that the final season of Game of Thrones was an absolute catastrophe of epic proportions. In fact, I could spend the next 2 hours discussing exactly why, but then we're really going to get off track. Not that there is a track necessarily, as you may have suspected by now, but the point is, if I am able to overcome my contrarian disposition by using reason and rationality, I would ask the Gibbleheads, the Milgram Muppets, and the conformity culture vultures to try to do the same thing. Don't humiliate your own intelligence and bend to the will of the mob when the evidence is right there in front of you in clear black and white terms to the contrary. You're making it extraordinarily easy for them to manipulate you into endless servitude, while they continue to profit from your willful, gleeful slavery. Remember, your non-compliance protects me. My non-compliance protects you.